Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here, back to play more of Dark City Florence. I can go for another hour, so I think I gotta sleep a bit earlier today though. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Knob's missing. Why is the knobs always missing? Okay, one. Seriously. Half of the key, right? Of course. Yeah, I'll probably go for another hour and then I'll have to rest. It's not a super early appointment though. It's in the afternoon, so it's good. But I probably should sleep a bit earlier than usual. I've been sleeping at like 6 a.m. Okay, that's not good. I forget time sometimes. Why would I want to wake him up?
You got me, Detective, but it doesn't matter now. Vitruvius has been used, and my sister will do what must be done. You think I'm a madman? My father was a paragon of virtue when it killed him. He was a doctor and he sacrificed himself for others.
That's what a true doctor
He took him
is.
from us. My
That's
father
what a
was the
true
guardian
doctor
of the
is.
Vinci Order. He told me the secret of Vitruvius when I was a child.
You are, geez, you're just a
tell you this
bitch.
To keep you here a little longer. Good luck finding Camilla.
Why in the world did Agatha wake him up? You know, this kind of bullshit. Like, just call the police and give him to the police. He is an asshole. You could search him without him waking up. You know that? You know that, Agatha? He's a freaking murderer. Amelia and Giulio with their father. Hospital can't buy more medicine. Budget wasn't approved. Dr. Golgi must choose who to treat. Terrible choice, but there isn't enough evidence. Medicine for everyone. Everyone's horrible, seriously. Hey. Being angry that your father saved our son and wife when Diphtheria raged in Florence. The medicine was scarce and he was already ill. He chose to save others. Please accept this gift with our gratitude for your father's kindness. The Rossi family. Protect immunity. Control diphtheria infection to develop immunity. Confined space, limited ventilation, control condition, continuous monitoring. This just sounds like torture. Infection rate high, 65% survival rate. Immunity developed 25%. Airborne transmission among test subjects ensures rapid infection. Some may survive without treatment and develop immunity. Severe cases will receive antitoxin serum. Deaths among volunteers are expected. The safeguards may help future generations survive. She has empathy? She thought up of this crazy ass like experiment and you say that she has empathy? Agatha, you're giving too much credit to the girl. She's crazy to begin with. I do everything to cure the disease that took my father. He left too soon. I'll devote my life to finding a cure. Professor Camilla, following the comp, please join us for a reception. I brought a fairy. Oh, fuck you.
What's happening here? Where is Signora Golgi? Why is Giulio tied up?
Is he the murderer?
My word, that's terrible news.
Oh my word, I have no
I'm
emotions
Professor Casper.
whatsoever.
I occasionally assisted Camilla in her lab. By any chance, did you find an invitation to the ferry in your investigation? I came to give Camilla her ferry ticket. If you believe she's dangerous and without empathy, then she may indeed carry out the experiment. I have no way of knowing what's on her mind right now. But it's best not to waste time trying to find out.
The lack of emotion.
You must stop her.
No, it really feels like the model is like they took a photo, like a stock photo or something of someone, and they just animate the mouth and the eyes.
You can take a train to Livorno. The station is about 30 minutes away on foot, maybe 10 by bike.
Everything else is frozen.
Thanks for offering the car to help me get Giulio to the police.
I'm gonna try to the mouth and the eyes just not move, you know? Hey. No, the disease weakened Camilla. Okay, no, the cure was what they wanted to create. Guardians considered like the use of Vitruvius unacceptable, and this was what he wanted to heal Camilla. Want to do a cure because they lost a father. Guardians forbade it, so Gilead killed them. Camilla lost her empathy, and she's going to torture people. Not that she has much empathy to begin with.
To Camilla and Giulio's father early. It's no wonder they devoted their lives to curing it. Only Camilla could create that cure. When her illness began, she started to lose control of her body. She became
They make it seem like Camilla is the only genius.
Giulio
Is there no other geniuses in the world?
But they refused. Giulio refused to accept their decision, resorting to whatever methods it took to obtain Vitruvius and cure his sister. From what I saw, Vitruvius worked. Camilla has apparently completely recovered, at least physically. So the other rumors about the device may also be true. Camilla's empathy has hardened, allowing her to conduct radical, dangerous experiments with no remorse. She must be stopped.
They all be crazy. They all be crazy. They're just crazy, okay? Oh yeah, suddenly our car doesn't work. We have to take the bicycle.
Leaves from track 1.
Missed the train. What the fuck, bird? Souvenirs. Feel free to take a candy. For once, they actually eat the candy. Okay, get 2 tokens at the counter and try your luck at the price. Unguaranteed. No. She had the candy, but she ate that lollipop so fast. I've had lollipops like that before. They take forever to finish. I got 1 step only. How do I get the other step? Tickets! Barter? Venice? No. Rome? Pisa. Paris. Half an hour by to get a ticket.
Greetings, Signora. The next train departs in half an hour, but I'm afraid tickets are sold out. Please accept this.
How are the tickets sold out when the train station is completely
If
empty?
you'd like, you can also buy tokens for our amusements here.
The lack of emotion in the voice acting, man.
So, this is your romantic voyage, is it? You're going to a medical conference, and I'm just tagging along as your companion.
You said you wanted to go on a trip, and this is a 3-day cruise. What more could you want? And the organizers paid for everything.
You know what? I agree with him. I'm sorry. If my partner has like an all-paid cruise, as much as I have motion sickness, that would probably be a bad idea. But if you have an all-paid trip, you don't have to pay for anything, you get to enjoy yourself, let your partner do his work stuff. I can enjoy myself, thank you very much. I can enjoy my own trip. Okay? Just leave me alone. I could get food, I could browse around, I could do my own stuff. Honestly. Who needs the partner when you got a free trip? Sock? Where did the sock go? Piece incomplete. I couldn't grab the sock even though I fixed it. Oh, I need to pick the pictures. Oh, here. Okay. I should explain this puzzle better. Types incomplete. I wanted the pipe part. Okay. Very much a mess. That lady and the guy made such a mess. Honestly, it's a free trip. How do you not want the free trip? I sure as hell wanted it. Coupon. I need a pen. How in the fuck is this a puzzle? This is not how claw machines work in real life, but sure. I will say though, this one is not as good as the other one. This one is not as good as the previous one. The previous one is definitely better. Crack the nut. Crack the nut. Crack the nut, then what? Nothing? Sure. Need to cut the fruit. how do I cut it? Where's the knife? I don't see it. Ah. Right in front of me. Come on, cut the pear, damn it. Apparently I want to make this for the bird, I think. Sure. Okay, that's the ferry. I got a ferry ticket already. Oh. I'm gonna help the person. I'm gonna miss my ferry. It's exactly what's gonna happen. With my luck. It's like magic. Today at Livorno Port Medical Conference. Yeah, let the person drown. I mean, he can survive for a few minutes. It's okay.
Help! I'm drowning!
You don't look like you're drowning. You look like you're floating just fine. Honestly, though, like I said, I feel like the first few games in this series is better. Scissors for what? Bridge key. Here. Yeah, his head is above the water. He can swim. Or at least can float just fine. He's not drowning. He can breathe perfectly well. He's just in the water, too lazy to climb up. He can kick his legs just fine. It's okay. Flower shop property. Yeah, and Agatha's like Nancy. She's just stealing everything. Oh, I need to cut this. By the time this, you know, if an actual person who drowned, by the time you finish this, they would have died already. But you see, this guy's fine. He can swim just fine.
I'm Fabio Benucci, Camilla Golgi's assistant. She pushed me into the water. Before that, she asked me to... Just a moment.
Oh yeah, talk totally normally until the
asthma.
important stuff.
Having trouble breathing. Please, get my medicine from the cabin on the ferry, and I'll explain everything.
As if that is not a plot for me to go, like, you know, totally not. What? I tried. Oh my god, everything's... Oh, hook. I need a hook. Why is everything everywhere? Good grief. That's a brush. Oh, it's a brush. I didn't notice that. Turn one wheel into patterns. What pattern is this? How do I know? What pattern is this? How do I... What pattern is this? What pattern is this supposed to be? I'm too lazy for this. I'm sorry. Finally on the ferry. Need to get to the cabin. Sure. I feel like this game gets progressively worse. Like, it starts off okay, but then it gets, like, worse as it continues. You know? I have something I need to look for here. No, wait. I want to find the collectible stuff first. It starts off really nice. Like the plot, I'm interested. The murder stuff. It gets worse as it goes on. It's just... I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's not great. The most interesting part is finding the collectibles at this point. Okay. Probably is 26. You don't need to circle it. You just need to pay attention that it's 26. It's just a few steps away. Could you not remember it's 26? Like, you forget immediately that it's 26? Jeez. Letting a little take touch to the steak? What, is sauce not it? Ah, donut. It's for the donut. For sprinkles. Like, just eat the damn donut, man. You so picky ass. Like someone's dying of an asthma heart attack and you're like, oh yeah, make some donuts. What's the olive for? That's a skewer. Yo, you still have time to make skewer snacks? That man's gonna die of his asthma heart attack. You know, asthma, no heart attack, asthma. It's like he started, oh, asthma attack, you know, serious, can't breathe, never mind. I'm gonna go and make some snacks. Okay, work jacket, boots, scarf, dress.
I recognize this dress and scarf. They're Camilla's. This looks like a technician's outfit, but the boots and jacket are very large. It seems Camilla changed, but couldn't disguise herself completely, so she left some clothes behind. The technician at the restaurant was Camilla. She's up to something, but what exactly? I need to get to Fabio's medicine as quickly as possible.
It's an airborne disease. What do you think she's doing? She's trying to infect everybody in that room. Duh. is this luggage? Why do you have such a complicated luggage lock? What do you have in your suitcase that's so important that you have to lock it up with such a complicated lock? You better have some gold and treasure in it, I swear. And why? Oh yeah, hide your slippers in there, that's all. Senior Farbia, don't forget to heat the bulb before using the inhaler. Heat the bulb before using the inhaler. Is that actually how asthma like medication were back in the day? Someone tell me. How do I heat it? Oh, nothing here? No. Another puzzle here? What do you want? I want to find all these food items. How do you just heat the damn thing up and try and save the guy's life? Why do you have to find all these food items for? Yeah, someone scattered that all over here. It's fine. And then just don't put out the fire, even though the boat's made of wood. That's a big ass inhaler.
A few hours ago, I received an urgent telegram from Professor Golgi, asking me to bring diphtheria bacteria to Livorno.
Of course, see? I guessed it already.
Why, but I did it.
I guessed the plot before the game says so.
Then she told me to block the ferry's ventilation system and pushed me into the water when I refused. If the device Giulio used on Camilla left her with no empathy, nothing can stop her from spreading diphtheria for her experiment. The ferry is a confined space. It's perfect for her to infect everyone on board. You must stop her. Here, take this code. My suitcase has everything you need to protect you from the disease. I must rest to recover from my asthma.
You're talking pretty fine for someone with an asthma attack.
Hurry.
I'm just saying. Also, I'll just show you some fun fact. Part of the ventilation system. I need to open it. You see the chains here? It's inside the boat. It's inside the room. So they're locked from inside the room. You do know that if you want to just get out, you could just literally unlock the door from the inside. Anyone could do it and then just run out. Just yell into the room at, like, you know, what happened to Dr. Camilla. You know, but sure, no, don't make it complicated. It's Camilla, obviously. You know, what's so surprising? There's a C there. Yeah, make it way too easy for me to guess. But I'm sure the game's pitting me. Because I felt... Because I did so horribly on the other puzzles. It's making that puzzle so easy for me. Razor handle. R. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's S. Okay, R. C. I. Q. Where's Q? Oh, Q. QX. F. Okay. Break the box. Of course not. I can't do it with my bare hands. Too weak, bitch. You could literally just use your hands to. You don't need the flashlight. You know that, right? Oh, so this room is so bright. How is it so dark underneath there? I don't know. No logic in this game. I can't help it, but I do need to remember that no logic in this game. Okay, hide that and a candy. Don't even keep some of the antitoxins for other people.
Attention, everyone! Make your way to the exit, quickly!
Honestly, she could have just yelled from the very beginning. Like, the chains were inside the room. Someone could have opened it, but sure.
You ruined my experiment. Yes, the antitoxin cures diphtheria, but it's expensive, so ordinary people can't afford it. My goal is to make a treatment that's
Your goal is to become a murderer. That's what you are.
Thanks to Vitruvius, I realize that ethics are the enemy of true science. There would be casualties, but they're nothing compared to the real victims of diphtheria. The blood of the survivors would help me complete my work.
Why don't you use your own blood? Kill yourself.
I won't be stopped. Too many people are dying while everyone else stands idly by.
People die every day. It's the way of the world.
Clearer than ever.
You can't save everybody. You're not a superhero. Even superhero can't save everybody. Mad bitch. Arrange the symbols on the inner circle to match the ones on the outer circle. Swap the two. No way. What? Never mind. Sorry, I'm losing patience with this game.
Well, Detective, are you satisfied? You saved a few, but doomed countless others. And now what? Will you use Vitruvius to restore my conscience? It's nothing but weakness.
You are just a bitch.
Everything I've worked on will be lost. Nothing will change. People will keep dying because they can't afford treatment. But if you let me go, I still have a chance to make things right. So, what will you...
Oh, no. You're not going to guilt trip me. You are going to be arrested. You have no empathy. You want to kill people.
You have a
Fuck
code
you.
that won't break.
No.
For the sake of results.
You and your brother are mad bitches.
What a shame.
Giulio was arrested and imprisoned for the murder of the 3 guardians of the Vitruvius Project. Camilla also put people in danger, but given the circumstances, the court decided to let her go free.
I mean, she's let free anyway.
Calibrate Vitruvius, and with its help, they restored
Crazy.
Camilla's empathy. Camilla realized the consequences of her actions and handed all her research over to Professor Castro. She was allowed to continue teaching, but was forbidden from conducting her own experiments.
Of course, she's crazy.
Castro continued using Camilla's research in the fight against diphtheria. He secured funding, and his work helped make the diphtheria antitoxin more accessible, changing lives and improving medicine for the better.
Okay, we're done with the main game. I suppose this is a good place to end for tonight. Since, like I said, I need to sleep earlier, you know, just a tiny bit. But that's it for Dark City Florence. My overall thoughts of the main game? It's not great. I gotta be honest, like I've played every single Dark City game, and this is one of the ones where I'm like, this is not great. Even for the previous one we played together, like Barcelona, that one was still alright. This one though, it's weird. It feels weird. The art style's weird, like too uncanny valley for me, mind you. And it does feel like a mishmash of art styles, like put together. It doesn't look good. And the storyline. Plot starts off pretty good in terms of like there's a murder, like someone's behind it, you're killing off all the members of the order, what's going on, and you're intrigued to find out like what the murder is, like what's about. But then as the story goes on, it gets crazier and crazier, and the plot lost itself. It started off really good, but then it misses mark. It's lost its momentum. It doesn't hit right anymore. Conclusion is alright, but I don't feel anything like for the game anymore, you know? And yeah, the voices also sound very robotic. Like you guys have mentioned, like I rather if the character, like their models do not move at all. It's just a picture. I'd rather not have their eyes and like mouth blinking or moving, you know, when they look so realistic. Like I said before, like it feels like it's just someone took a stock photo, they put it in the game, right? And then they just animated the mouth and then the eyes blinking, you know, and then the voice is so robotic, you know. I mean, I appreciate having voiceover so I can rest my voice, but it's like still, it's just awkward. Like TTS? What's TTS again? Remind me? My memory's bad. TTS. I don't know what TTS is. But yeah, this game is... I did not like text. Oh yes, like text to speech. A bit like text to speech, because you know it feels like I feel it personally. I know some people disagree. Some AI sounds better than this. You know, like, especially modern day with how AI is advancing. Like, sometimes when I see AI videos, some of them sounds better than this. Like, there's more emotion in their voice than the voice acting in this game. Like, honestly, it's weird. Just like, it's just like, it feels like a mishmash, you know, and it just doesn't, like we mentioned before, it feels like someone, like different people work on different parts of the game. They didn't talk to each other about like the game, so in terms of the art, in terms of the plot, it's just goes everywhere. We'll have to see what the bonus game is about. It's not related to the main game much, at least in terms of the main characters and everything that we saw. But we'll play that tomorrow because I gotta go and rest because I do have an appointment in the afternoon. It's not super early, but still I want to get some time for myself to chill for a bit. Yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Thank y'all for being here. For those of you watching YouTube, I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, take care.